Okay, I know what you're thinking. You saw the title of the video and you're like, what? Somebody doesn't need the Hobonichi in their life? Then yes, that would be me, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right, so as far as quality, it's really good quality. I'm going to go over with you the actual setup of the planner, not my setup, but just the setup of the actual planner itself. Okay, so now this is the Hobonichi Techo A6 2017 planner. That's the planner inside. Take out my pan. Okay, I've had this for about 3 weeks. The planner is inside. I got a cover for it. This is the Sherbet or Sherbet, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, cover for it. It's blue, and then it has like a really pretty peach on the inside. Don't pay attention to my fingernails matching. I did not plan that. Anywho. But the plastic on top is called a cover on cover, and as you can see, it has this little white design on it, which I think goes really pretty against the blue. I just think the cover's so pretty. And the planner is cool too. So let's take a look inside. The actual cover has little slots for cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. It has this little pocket you put stuff inside, page markers, the whole shebang. The back of the cover, as you can see, I got accessories for it. I got a folder. It's closed on the bottom. It only opens like on the 2 corners or 2 sides. I got this. This is a page keeper. So you put it in, or here. I put it in here since I have the cover on cover. And you mark your page like that. So whenever you need to open it, bam, that's where you left off. Okay, so I have that, and then I have a pencil board. So if you're writing on a page, you just put the pencil board behind it. This will alleviate any indentation, transfer to the next page, or even ink leaking through or seeping through, transferring onto the next page. So I'll just put these aside for now. Oh, and I got a cool pen too. Woohoo! All right, so anyways. All right, so the setup of the planner itself, you turn the page. It says Hobonichi Techo 2017 planner. Next page, we got a year at a glance, 2017 through 2018. Then the next section is, I'm assuming it's for like habit tracking, which was what I would use it for if I was going to use this. You just write your little habit, exercise, read the Bible, whatever. And then you cross it off if you do it. Obviously, I haven't filled it out because, I'm not using it. But I did try it out. Okay, so then after the habit tracking section, which that's what I'm going to call it, I don't know what else you would name it, is the months. So here are the months. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have the main line, then you have 5 lines underneath it in the box itself for the day. I guess if you had like just a couple things to write, a couple appointments, that would be good. But for someone like me who has a lot of kids, a lot of pets, busy husband, I have to put a lot of things in the calendar. Maybe like average 3 or 4 things a day. Just things to remember, appointments, times where I need to be, or whatever. So I have a lot of stuff I need to put in here. So let me just go over the rest of the setup, and then I'll show you why it doesn't work for me. Okay, so then the rest of the section is all just for your dailies. I think I used 1 day. I started writing it in, and I'm just like, I don't know. I have a main planner that I use, and I find it redundant to write what I'm supposed to do in the day in my main planner, and then write it again in my on-the-go planner. I mean, I could just not write my daily stuff in the daily section and make it a journal, but I'm just not the journal type. I keep a journal, but not every day. And I'm not an artsy person, so I'm not gonna like draw pictures, put stickers and all that stuff. I'm just not good at that stuff. I wish I was, but I'm not, so I don't do it. So everything that I do as far as planning goes is more just practical day to day. Not making it pretty, not keeping it as a journal. I don't save it. Maybe the months in my main planner I'll save, but not my dailies. I'll just save my months, just so I know, like, the last time we had eye appointments, or, you know, something like that. The last time the dogs were at the vets, you know, things like that. So at the very end of these dailies, let's see, this just blank pages. Has a dot grid in here. And then you get into important contact page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7. International size charts, conversion table, and some Japanese plants descriptions and Japanese tea. That's pretty cool. And then the country codes and stuff like that. Holidays, personal notes, and then you're done. So I also, just so you're wondering what these are another accessory I got. It's just little page or monthly tabs. If you can see, let me separate it so it's easier to see. I clumped them together because I like things looking minimal and not overly crowded. See, it has a 1. Yeah, see right there. Okay, well that just, you know, for January 1, and there's 12 of them, so yeah, 12 months. There you go. Okay, so they do have a bigger size in this. This is the A6 version. The bigger size is the A5 version, which I would have tried the A5 version because that's the size of my main planner, but it's in Japanese only. And if you see, you have all these like writings down here below. It's in English. The A6, this size, is the only one that comes in an English version right now. The A5 version is Japanese only. And I don't know, it would bother me seeing all this cool writing below and not knowing what it says, so I'm not going to get it. I like reading them, so yeah, I'm not going to get that one. Hopefully, if they do come out with the English version, I might try it, but again, then I run into the problem with, what am I going to do with all these dailies? I'm not writing down the information, I'm not keeping a log, I'm not keeping a journal in them, I'm not drawing pretty things in there, I'm not designing it, so what do I use it for? Probably nothing. So, and back in the same boat. So anyways. So other accessories I got little page. Let me see if I can grab them real quick. Where did I put them? Here they are. I got these book darts. They're pretty cool. You just put it on your page like this. You can mark your day or a reminder or anything. I think those are pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Yeah, that makes sense. They're pretty. Other accessories I got from Hobonichi were these little notepads, which I really like using these, and I do use these. Didn't open this one yet. Didn't want to. Wait until this one's done. I'm showing you the accessories so you understand that I had my heart in this. I really wanted it to work, but it's just too small for me. Look at the months, for instance. Okay, this is January. I didn't even write down everything that I was supposed to write. I started writing and I'm like, maybe I'll just keep the very main things in there. And then I did it for 2 months and I'm like, no, I can't. It's just too small for me. I just can't do this. It looks too clustered and small and messy, and I need room. Maybe I'm just a sloppy writer and it looks nicer if I have room to write in. That's probably the case, but I need something bigger. So, but as you can see, it has 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even like my daughter has dance classes on Saturdays. Okay, so I wrote the time and my daughter's name at dance, and that's all I could fit in. And I didn't even want to take up another line because I know as I start to fill it all in, I'm going to need at least 3 more lines for 3 other things. So I'm like, let me just try 1 more month. Let me just put a couple more extra things, and maybe I'll color code it, and I'll feel better about it. And I did that, and nope, I still don't feel good about it. So I am getting rid of this. I just can't do it. Like I said, if they come out with the A5 version in English, I would probably try that, and I would probably keep it and like it. I don't know what I would do with these, but I'd figure it out, because all I need is the months. That's all I need on the go. I'll show you my main planner. This is a Filofax cover, A5 size with inkwell press inserts. You can see how pretty these are, huh? These are like really pretty. And I'm not into like making things pretty. So when I purchase things, I purchase it because it already looks pretty and it makes it easier for me because I don't know how to make things all, you know, glorified and pretty. I'm really, really bad at it. But I'll probably do a talk through this and just show everybody how I organize. Everything I do, like I said, is just practical. I don't make it pretty. It's just what works for me. And you know, I think I'm pretty darn good at organizing in the little binder here. And I have other binders that I keep, or I guess you would consider this notebooks, but like for instance, this is my Bible journal. I keep all my Bible studies notes and put little cards in here, make it cuter. I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, I don't make it pretty. I buy the things to make it pretty. So now back to this. So I described why it doesn't work for me. I am getting rid of it. I did sell it. It's going out today. So everybody say bye-bye, 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 Hobonichi A6. It's more for somebody who likes to journal or uses it as their main planner and writes, you know, things down for the whole day, or use it as a journal, make it pretty, paint in it, whatever, keep it as a diary. It just don't work for me. And I'm actually going to try to get the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner in the A5 size, and I should be getting that in a couple weeks, so I'll probably do a video on that, let just my first initial thoughts. But I think once I get that, no matter what, I'm keeping it, because we're already like, I'm going to be at the end of January, and it really bugs me that I don't already have something set up. So all right, well, that's all I have to say, and I hope everybody thought that this was helpful. But just to add, the quality is really good. The paper is really nice. It's Tomoe River paper. Doesn't bleed, doesn't see through. Well, it does with certain pens, but for the most part, it's really good at not bleeding through, not having much shadow show through from your pens. So even fountain pens. It's really nice setup. They come with really cute accessories like this, which, by the way, this cover is actually sold out. So I think that's why mine got bought pretty fast, because it's, you know, a highly desirable cover. But I'm pretty sure they have it in the A5 version too. So hopefully if I do that next year, I'll be able to get that cover for that. But anyways, I hope you thought it was helpful, and I will probably be leaving other videos on my other planners, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Why are you so small? You're so tiny. Come on. Grow. Oh, I see you. You're looking at the A5 like, I want to be like you. And the A5's like, no, A6, you can never be like me. And then I'm like, I will be like you one day. And then the A5 says, no, I shall cover you. No one will ever know you're there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, gee, let's go inside here real quick. What's happening for today, huh? Let's see here. What today? Oh, let's say it's January 12th here. So let's go to January 12th and let's see what we have planned today. Nothing. We have nothing planned for today now. Don't you know? That's wonderful. All right, we're free. Let's be free. Yay. These nails are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these nails are gonna walk all over you. Bing, 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 bing.